You know you're in the Philippines when you're at a beautiful exotic little beach and there's more goats here than there are people. So just want to say it again because I'm not joking. I've counted 6 goats, 1 cow, and probably about 20 chickens, but I only see 4 people. They're down at that end. I love this country, I really do. Hey everyone, it's me again. If you are new to the channel, my name is Corey. My wife's name is Raquel. We moved to the Philippines from Chicago. She is a Filipina, so she was born and raised over in the Philippines. I'm originally from the States, of course. I was actually from New England area, but I was living in Chicago for a long time for work. I wanted to talk today about something that I've been getting a lot of questions regarding, and I mean a lot of the times I'm getting these questions in emails, Messenger on Instagram and things like that because people want to discuss it privately. So I've had a lot of people ask me how it was to leave friends and family because that's the only thing holding them back and they really want to move abroad. Some of the people, not even necessarily the Philippines, because this would apply to moving overseas anywhere if you think about it, but I thought about it because to tell you the truth, I had done it previously. So when I say that, when I got out of high school, I joined the Marine Corps. When I left, I was shipped off to Japan, so that's where I was stationed at. I also did a year in the Philippines at the time. I got back to the States. I worked in New England for most of the time, and then I got a really good promotion that required me to move to Chicago. So I did that. So I had left and moved around a little bit. And I noticed one thing that always happened. So when I left this time, it didn't bother me at all. And when I say that, it's because I didn't feel like I had to say goodbye to anyone. Because the fact is, I wasn't leaving anyone. And when I say that, I wasn't saying goodbye because I was saying, I'll see you later. And there's a big difference between goodbye and I'll see you later. Now, I look at friends and family and I put them in 2 different categories, and you'll know right away what I mean. You have the friends and family that you see at weddings and you see them at birthday parties or a funeral, you know, the big events that happen every so often. And then you're like, oh, hey, so-and-so, yeah, oh, that's good, yeah, how's your dog doing? Or you're trying to almost make something up to say because you don't really ever talk to them, right? I mean, yeah, they're friends or yeah, they're family, but you're not actively in each other's lives, right? And then you have the smaller group, the select people that are your real friends and family. So when I say that, that's going to be a smaller group of people, and you'll realize really quick that your real friends and family, you don't have to say goodbye to them because all you're going to say is, I'll see you later. Because it didn't matter where I went or where I go, my real friends and family are still there for me. They still actively talk to me. They're going to actively visit me. I'm going to actively visit them because that's what you do with your real friends and family. And the other people, they're acquaintances, or what I call Facebook friends. Everyone knows someone on Facebook that has 5,000 friends, but if you ask questions about 4,900 of them, they can't answer anything, right? Because they just know who they are for the most part. And that's how a lot of your family is going to be, a lot of your old coworkers or maybe high school friends or things like that. So it's not going to be sad to leave them. It's really not, because you don't spend the time with them now. They don't actively reach out to you. They're not actively seeing how you're doing. And then you have the other group. The people that really matter, your real friends and family. And me personally, I've always said, and I still stand by this, that I would rather have 5 or 10, whatever the amount, of real friends and family than 1,000 fake ones. Because that's what really matters. They're there when you need them. Okay, when something important goes on in life, you're getting married, that matters, okay? When a funeral happens, I drop what I'm doing and I make sure to get there because those things matter. As far as a friend from high school that I haven't seen in 26 years, hey, it's great that his kid just got married. I've never met his kid. I'm not going to stress out about leaving. But then the select few, they're going to come and visit. I mean, I'll tell you guys right now, when I got here, I hadn't even unpacked. I hadn't even been here a month. And my brother is saying, what airport am I flying into? And I'm kind of laughing like, hey bro, listen, I love you. I appreciate the support. I haven't unpacked yet. And he's like, okay, great. What airport am I flying into? Because he wants to head over. And that's great. Don't get me wrong, because that's a real friend. That's a real family member. But again, the other ones, don't worry about them. Okay? Worry about the real people that you care about. But again, you don't actually have to worry about them because you're not saying goodbye. I didn't say goodbye to him. I didn't say goodbye to my parents because I'm going to see him again, right? So it's, okay, I'll see you later. I was already living in Chicago, so it's not like I popped into their house randomly. I mean, we would have all the major life events together and we would talk to each other every Sunday, and we know what's going on in each other's lives, but when you move, that doesn't change, right? So I still know what's going on with my brother. I still see pictures of his daughter all the time, and he traveled for work, so I knew where he was and what he was doing, and we always make time for each other. So it wasn't hard because you have to just say, I'll see you later. And then the other ones, don't worry about it. Don't, because you're going to continue to see them on your, whether you use Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or Twitter or whatever you have, and that's how you keep track of them, or maybe even email or something, I don't know. But either way, I just see random pictures of how they're doing, and that's nice. I'll hit the thumbs up. But I never called them when I was in the States, and they didn't call me, so I wouldn't stress out about that because your real friends and family will be there for you. I have to say how much I absolutely love this country. It's gorgeous everywhere I go. So that's just my opinion on it, of course, but again, it's not something that I stressed out about at all. Like I said, I mean, the people that really matter, you're still going to talk to and you're still going to see them. And the people that you weren't actively worried about and they weren't checking on you, they weren't calling and texting you constantly, don't really worry about that. They're going to be acquaintances and life's going to carry on. And it's just, you have to make sure that you're happy at the end of the day and you hope for the best for them. I mean, I want all those people to be happy as well, of course, but we didn't actively see each other. So the friends that and family that I'm still going to see, it's I'll see you later. It's not saying goodbye. So anyways, of course, that's just my opinion, but I hope that helps. I want people to live their dreams, and if that's the only thing that's holding them back, then I want you to think about it like that and tell those people, I'll see you later, right? Because you're going to. And the people that you're not going to see later, why would you worry about saying goodbye if that's the case? If you're not going to see them again and you don't care to that much and they don't care to that much, it's not something I would stress over, because the fact is, if you're awake for 16 hours in the day, I want to be happy those 16 hours a day, not stress out about the person that I might have saw twice a year for an hour and we're trying to make small talk and find things to think about because we're not actively in each other's lives. So anyways, that's just my opinion, but I hope that helps. I absolutely love living in this country, and I'm not going to let something like that slow me down, because again, I know who's going to come visit me and I know who I'm going to go visit, and everyone else, they're still acquaintances, still people I would talk to online and I hope the best for. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope that helps. If you've subscribed lately, thank you. I really mean that. I'm shocked at how fast and well the channel is growing. I had initial goals and I've far exceeded them and passed it times 10 of what I even thought I was going to do. So it's really great to see that people want to see this kind of content. And for all my subscribers, big thank you, because you guys voted and you asked me to do more scenery at the beach, so I came here just for you guys. I mean, think about it. That doesn't say a lot. I don't know what does, because I spend my afternoon walking and talking over here just for you guys. All right, thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it, and more videos to come. And leave a comment if there's something in particular you want me to talk about for that in regards to living over here and how the life is or something. So thank you for watching. Bye.